Percival Dreamtome. The clock tower struck 13, as it always did in the quarter hour of elsewhere, and Percival Dreamtome smiled, because it meant his workday was beginning. He was a chrono-courier, a deliverer of things best lost and found in time. His office was the perpetual twilight between yesterday and tomorrow, a small cluttered space that smelled of old paper and ozone. His ordinary world was one of whispered secrets and parcels that hummed with the energy of moments past. The disruption came not with a bang, but with a silence. A client, a woman named AIart with eyes full of forgotten storms, delivered a simple locket. But this package held no hum, no whisper of a timeline. It was a void, a pocket of absolute stillness. As Percival logged it, every clock in his office shuddered and stopped. The familiar flow of time around him faltered, and a single urgent message flickered onto his crystal slate. Delivery failed. Paradox imminent. Percival's first attempt was pure instinct. He gripped the cold locket and focused, trying to push it back along its intended path to a young soldier on the eve of a great war. But time pushed back. The air crackled, and visions of a crumbling city flashed before him. A future where the soldier's hope, sealed in this locket, was never received. He was thrown back into his chair, the locket burning with a cold fire on his desk. The timeline was rejecting the package. The complications arrived swiftly. A rival courier, a slick man named Gideon from the corporate timeline, appeared at his door. Gideon claimed the locket was corporate property, a temporal anomaly to be contained and erased. Furthermore, Percival discovered the locket wasn't just late, it was a paradox engine. Delivering it would save one timeline but unravel another, AIart's own. He was caught between a corporate thug and a moral abyss, with the very fabric of time beginning to fray at the edges of his world. The turning point was a vision. Holding the locket, Percival saw not just the soldier, but AIart herself as a young girl, placing her most precious memory inside it for safekeeping, a memory of a world not yet broken. To deliver it was to erase her past, and her very reason for being. The stakes were no longer about a job, they were about a soul. Gideon burst in with a containment team, and Percival knew he could neither hand it over nor deliver it conventionally. He had to break every rule. In the climactic moment, with Gideon's team seizing his office, Percival did not send the package back. Instead, he opened it. He poured the memory, not into the past, but into the now. The frozen, silent memory of a beautiful, peaceful world flooded the room, disorienting Gideon and his men with its sheer, unfamiliar joy. In that suspended second of wonder, Percival rerouted his entire console's power, not to deliver, but to broadcast, sending the memory as a beacon into the timelines, a gift for anyone who needed it. The consequences were immediate. The paradox alert ceased. The locket, now just an empty shell, fell inert. Gideon, confused and his mission void, retreated. Percival was no longer just a courier who moved packages. He was a man who had changed their content. He had transformed a closed loop into an open gift. His character was forged not by following the path, but by creating a new one, understanding that some deliveries are meant for the heart, not the timeline. In the new normal, the clock tower still struck 13, but now, sometimes people in the city would pause and feel an unexplained wave of peace, a ghost of a memory not their own. Percival Dreamtome sat at his desk, the scent of ozone and hope lingering in the air. New kinds of packages arrived now, softer, warmer ones, humming with a curious new frequency. He smiled. The business of delivery was changing, and he was ready for it.